traffic to clear. Traffic to clear. Hello? Excuse me? My name is Andrew Vallejos, and this is my friend Kastan. We're just doing some filming in the city to get a better grasp of it. And I saw you writing, and I just wanted to know what you were reading. Wow. Why are you reading that? This one on?
I'm back to school in September.
You are?
Yeah.
Did you study that back in the day?
Yeah.
That's cool. If you don't mind me asking, what did you do before this? Marines?
Yeah.
What do you do to get food around here?
I work part-time on
In terms of living, do you stay out on the street also? Where do you stay? In terms of other work, have you not been able to find anything full-time or? Tough time. I just don't fucking get it. Like, how can you like fight for this country and be a Marine and then end up like sitting on the street reading like a financial, like a intro to financial accounting book? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. And like, he was probably old enough to be in Vietnam also. Like, it's fucked up. Excuse me? Can I ask you a couple questions?
We're just like, I'm kind of new to the city, and I was just curious like the state of kind of like homelessness and joblessness in New York. We saw you're collecting bottles, and we were just wondering, how does that go for you? Do you make money turning them in for recycling?
Yeah.
Like, how much can you make from a big bag of bottles like this? Is it sustainable?
No, but if I save it, it adds up.
It adds up.
Yeah.
Do you work part-time?
Nah.
Do you just collect bottles?
Yeah.
That's cool. And how long do you do this for?
I started doing this like April, I think.
April?
April.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And where do you live?
The street.
Is it enough money for food?
No, I go to places that give out food. Like the money that I make from this, I save it and stuff. So.
You save it? What are you saving for, if you don't mind?
I'm not sure. Like right now, I'm just saving
For a rainy day?
Yeah.
Is it, can you go to soup kitchens kind of things? Are those available?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that enough to live on?
Enough, yeah.
It's enough.
And for shelter, how long have you been living out on the street for?
In New York, like 8 months.
8 months.
And what were you doing before that?
I was homeless and
And why'd you come to New York?
I know.
Just because?
So we just talked to this guy named John. He was homeless on the side of the road, and he had dozens of carts around him. And we asked him, "Hey, what do you have in all your different carts?" Because he refused to be interviewed on film. He said that more than half of it was just trash because other people would come by and steal it from him, and he wanted to throw them off by just having a few carts full of trash that disguised the rest of his stuff.
We're doing a sort of video project right now, trying to get to know the homeless in the city.
Yeah, but no cameras.
Okay. So he was clever, and we talked to him for more than an hour. And so he went on and on about the different levels of corruption that he saw in these soup kitchens, how these soup kitchens had hundreds of thousands of dollars coming into them every month, but some of that money would just disappear or would go to extremely high salaries for the people that were running them, as well as kind of the state of immigration in the US. He was upset about immigration policies and the lack of jobs that are available in the US. And so he'd been homeless for almost 7 years, he said, and living on the side of the street. So he was really informed on current events, and it throws you off that somebody so knowledgeable and kind of talkative and charismatic is just sitting on the side of the road. So I guess we'll keep going.